I'll give it a little bit of a minute. Got a post that I'm posting. Mm-hmm. I don't really get a couple of viewers, so I'm gonna wait till I get some peoples. How y'all doing though? It's a big day for the game. All right. Lots to go over today. Lots of things happening. Everything's exciting. We got a huge update today. Huge update. I guess to start it off, I will play this trailer for more or less the new arc happening starting today. So let's play that, and then we'll get into the actual update stuff.
Attention, Helldivers. This is a galactic emergency. The true Illuminate invasion has arrived. Planetary defenses are overwhelmed. In a sudden, completely unprovoked offensive, they emerged. Nothing is safe. Not even the heart of democracy itself. Liberty's darkest hour approaches. Super Earth needs you. All Helldivers to Hellpods. The battle for humanity has begun.
Yeah, so that's super hype. Gotta love that. All right, coming down to the actual update. Right, starting here. Ooh, that looks terrible. Nope, that's not it. Customize your loadout. Helldivers are being given access to a robust new weapons customization feature for the bulk of our primary weapons offerings. Most primary weapons now have levels that are achievable by completing missions, which in turn unlock new achievements. Obtainable through requisition. Jesus. In addition to attachments, players can also unlock patterns for their weapons. If you watched my video that I posted earlier today, I get into a lot of them details. Check it out. Moving on. Whether it's tweaking sights for precision, changing color patterns, adjusting magazines for ammo capacity, muzzles to optimize weapon performance, and characteristics for adjusting underbarrel attachments for the handling you want, you're in command of how your weapon performs in the battlefield. This level of individual attunement is sure to make your favorite primary best in its class. Old war bonds, new patterns. We have unlocked and deployed a stash of patterns for the FRV themed on our Viper Commandos, Freedom's Flames, and Chemical Agents. and Truth Enforcers war bonds. These will help your squad stand out to aid battlefield coordination and collaboration. This backlog of patterns will unlock for Helldivers on May 15th with the launch of the Masters of Ceremony War Bond. No, I'm streaming.
You know Helios 1 was real?
Alright, sorry about that. That was my roommate. So yeah, the FRV patterns will be out Thursday. Expanded Surplus. The Superstore is also getting an emergency expansion to boost your arsenal for the fight. No more waiting for items to come back into rotation. Now the items you want are always available. Ready to stock your ship and armor your Helldivers with items you might have missed first time around. This is good. Now, getting into the real patch 01.003.000. We can watch the video if you guys want. Should we watch the video? We're going to watch the video.
Hey everybody, I'm Johan Pilestedt.
And I'm Niklas Malmborg.
Today we're checking out the patch 01.003.000. Note.
The good one.
We have a separate video around weapon customization, which is one of the major updates that's coming with this patch.
Yes. This one.
But there's a lot of changes still to the game. A lot of tweaks, a lot of updates. Yeah. So let's dive into it, and especially let's start off with looking at how weapon customization has changed the balance of weapons in the game.
Yeah, it changes how we look at some of the systems and variables that comes with weapons. So, for example, this is something the players should know about and don't like. It's spread. It's just inaccuracy when firing. We basically have almost removed spread from most places. Like, sure, shotguns still have spread. That would be otherwise weird. But most like single bullet weapons, automatic, semi-automatic, etc., they don't have much spread anymore. But we are moving over a little bit into sway. Lighter weapons like a pistol will sway around more, and that depends also on your stance. So if you're moving around, walking up straight, running and gunning, your aim will sway more with a lighter weapon like that. While if you're standing still, you will of course sway less. So it's also, this gives the players more opportunity to work with their aim.
So I get it.
Also, that would mean the armor that gives you less sway and less recoil when crouching is going to be way more important. Just keep that in mind.
So previously, the way that weapons have worked in Helldivers is that we had an exaggerated inaccuracy. So basically the inaccuracy of a bullet leaving the barrel.
Yeah.
Now we moved that more into a realistic scenario, realistic space, where assault rifles are as accurate as they are in real life. The same thing applies to pistols, where we greatly exaggerated how inaccurate they are, because a pistol is still pretty accurate.
There were some weapons that we all know, the
reprimand.
Yeah.
That was highly inaccurate.
That's basically airsoft levels of inaccurate.
Yes. What we did with that is basically that it's accurate now. You will also have weapon customization that can change how much sway. Some things will increase that you sway more, some sway less. But yeah, it will depend on. So when you're ADSing, you're looking down. Normally, like the sway is pretty low anyway. It will be slightly higher for some weapons and slightly lower for some.
The goal here is that the weapon's accuracy will pretty much be the same, but instead of the bullet going randomly in one direction or the other, you will be able to see the way that the gun is pointing, and then when you press the button or press the trigger, that's when the bullet is fired. So you'll be able to get a pre-read of how inaccurate you're going to be.
Yes. Other things, like
I
when
like
we
that. That's
talk about
okay.
pistols and SMGs and stuff, we also fixed drag for those bullets. The bullets had lower drag values than they should have for that type of caliber and type of bullet. So they will have a little bit more drag. Most people won't notice it. It's important for us.
Okay, and drag is the speed at which the bullet loses velocity.
Yes.
Yeah. So if I shoot at something like 100 meters away, the bullet will take travel time, but of course the air resistance breaks the speed of that bullet.
Yeah.
So it kind of stops faster, and therefore it'll be harder to hit things at distance with SMGs and pistols.
Yes. It won't be super noticeable for all people.
No,
But,
I mean, if you're constantly swarmed by bugs, it won't matter. But if you're trying to headshot a running enemy at 200 meters with an SMG,
yeah, then it's gonna matter.
So for bot players who like sniping, that's probably going to apply heavily to you,
let's talk a little bit about
which is also me.
stamina cost.
When you use melee weapons, you drain a lot of stamina every time you swing. We cut that in half. See how you guys feel. Like we didn't really like it, so we just like, you should be able to swing more. It is not the biggest change around here. It just felt right.
But are you not able to do a melee attack if you're out of stamina?
No, you can still do it. It's just that running afterwards sucks. Coming from all the other stuff about realism, we get into a hot topic here with shrapnel.
Is it about the eruptor again?
Yes.
Okay, so
Oh boy, they
tell me
changed it
how
again.
you changed my little boy.
What did we do?
What did you do to the poor little eruptor?
We just changed how shrapnel shoots out from, when it hit a surface, it was 180 degrees. We just did 360. Because of that, we did some balance changes. So basically, some weapons, the autocannon flak and the frag grenade has gotten a bit more shrapnel because, like, if you throw a frag grenade on the ground, because it's now 360, some of it will also shoot down into the ground and be useless. But
Oh, right. So yeah, I see how that could have had a massive effect on the eruptor, because if you hit a target like a bot conscript, all the shrapnel will go the other direction.
yeah, it went towards you. Yeah, so that's how it's currently, how it was before this patch.
Yeah, right. And it makes sense for like a hand grenade lying on the ground, where it's like we just ignore the shrapnel that hits the ground because it's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
But when you hit an enemy, that actually matters.
Yeah.
You want that shrapnel to do damage to the enemy. So now when I hit something with the Eruptor and I guess the autocannon flak and all the other shrapnel weapons, a lot of that shrapnel will just immediately hit the target that I hit as well.
Yeah, it will be a 360, so some of the shrapnel will hit. A thing we did with that also is that we looked at the implications of it. And
Holy
we did
shit,
actually
it's a 22-minute
little bit
video.
nerf the shrapnel. The armor penetration in certain angles. Shrapnel is not a great
We're gonna
projectile
skip over
type.
No, that's
that.
where
the armor which matters.
so
a
a
lot.
glancing blow won't matter with shrapnel.
Yeah, not on
What that
We're gonna strip the flag stuff.
which is fire and flamethrowers.
Okay. Is it a hot take?
All right, this
It
is
is
important for me.
What bothered me was that when something was put on fire, that did very little. It took very little damage because it had to be balanced towards also putting the player on fire. So if you just increase the fire damage a lot, then the player would also instantly die.
Right, because all of the enemies have so much more HP than the player.
Yes.
So if we want something to burn to a crisp quickly, then the player wouldn't have a chance to react to it even.
Yeah. What also bothered me is a bit like that the flamethrowers was more like a single target almost like a projectile weapon.
Oh, like I'm gonna headshot you with my flamethrower.
Exactly, because that's currently what, like, before this, what
Yeah,
often
that's
happened.
not how flamethrowers work. It's like
No.
it's just you pour gasoline on somebody or something.
Yeah.
Not on somebody.
No. What we've done now is that fire damage kind of scales with the surface area of the enemy,
Okay.
or like the enemy size. So if you put a scavenger on fire, it doesn't take that much damage. It's basically what it does now. But if you put a charger on fire or a bile titan, it will take a lot more damage from just burning. Plus that.
But at the same time, it has a bigger HP pool, so
Yes.
it kind of evens out to some degree.
Yes, it also takes a little bit more time to actually put it on fire. And the flamethrower will do more damage to something that's bigger because it will engulf it more.
Okay, but this just seems like it makes sense, right? So if I try to light something very big on fire,
Yeah.
it will take more time than if I try to light something very small on fire.
Yes.
But the big thing will burn more intensely.
Yes. And to also ensure that, putting stuff on fire is fun, increase the amount of magazine capacity you had in the flamethrowers.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Because then you can flame more. But this also means that for all the fire grenades and napalm and all that stuff, that just burns hotter. That is just
Right.
like a straight buff of fire damage.
Yeah. So everything that
Fantastic.
has an instantaneous set something on fire. That's going to do more damage through the damage over time that the
Yes.
fire is causing.
Before there was values for putting stuff on fire was basically just set to put everything on fire instantly, don't care about how big it is. Which was also true for something like the Breaker Incendiary.
If I get this right, previously, one pellet from everything is set from the breaker is set anything on fire. But now it requires more pellets.
Yes.
Okay.
But
For larger targets, and for smaller targets, it requires less pellets.
then it's gonna be roughly kind of the same as it was before.
Okay.
So it will be in some ways a nerf, but at the same time, when stuff is burning, it'll take more damage. So
Yeah.
that's a buff.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we juggled this right.
Okay. Yeah.
We've tuned it a little bit that it'll take a little bit more to put the player on fire. We also tuned the automaton incineration core. They also got the same treatment with their fire shotgun thing. So it will require them to hit you with more pellets before you get put on fire.
Okay. So it's not just one glancing little pellet hits my shoulder pad and then suddenly I'm ablaze.
Yeah, so we gave the same treatment to the enemies
That's
too.
good. That's
to
good.
be nice.
Yeah, of course. Should we jump into the balance changes that we've done on all the weapons?
Perfect.
All the bullet weapons spread has gone down to reasonable
Literally
levels on
everything
most weapons.
except the
Some
adjudicator.
SMGs and pistols, they have more sway, more drag on the bullets. That is like the general stuff that we've gone through.
And this change on how much the spread has decreased. On the Liberator, it's from 4 MRAD to 2 MRAD.
Yeah.
And for those of you that aren't super military buff nerds out there, 4 MRAD is 4 centimeters of inaccuracy at 100 meters. 2
And for
MRAD
some viewers,
is-
what's a centimeter? Is that not an inch?
Well, a centimeter is kind of like a European inch. It's way smaller. And a meter is kind of like a yard, but it's a little bit bigger.
Yeah. Most people won't notice a Liberator going from 4 to 2 because the distance that you're fighting in our game is usually not that
Yeah.
far. The Knight, it's gone from 25 to 5.
Ah, okay. But 20 centimeters off, and that's actually 40 centimeters from side to side, down to 5 centimeters.
And the reprimand was like 40.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that's 80 centimeters at 100 meters from each side.
Yeah, down to 5. Heavy weapons like the counter sniper and the dominator, the sway value got lowered.
Basically, something heavy it's easier to hold it sort of stable.
Yeah.
Is the thought, but just swinging it around is
Slower.
Yeah.
Yeah, a Raptor also got an ergonomics buff. It was very low. It was minus 14 in ergonomics. And
I didn't even know we could go down to negative numbers.
no, I don't know. But it actually goes down negative. So it went from -14 to 25. Most other weapons are like in the 25 to like 90 range.
Yeah.
We also, with the Raptor, we increased the fire rate so you can fire a little bit faster.
Yeah.
But what we did was also we fixed the animation cancel.
Yeah, okay, so if you hadn't cycled the Eruptor and then swapped it back, it kind of automatically cycled for you?
Yeah.
That's all.
So we fixed that it doesn't do that. So you can't animation cancel.
Okay.
But you can fire slightly faster now.
Okay, that's cool.
Something people have been waiting for.
Oh, right. The accelerator rifle.
Basically, we decreased this drag, so 50% of your damage won't disappear if you shoot like 30 meters with a sniper rifle.
So now the drag has been reduced to like real low values, so it basically, the projectiles don't break at all.
Yeah.
And therefore, it also does full damage or more closely to full damage when it hits at long distances.
Yeah. So the projectile damage will, in most use cases, be almost double.
Okay.
Then you have the explosion on top of it, but that should make the rifle usable.
Okay, that's cool.
Usable, they say.
Okay.
Oh god.
The ultimatum. What was the thought pattern to tweaking the ultimatum?
So it had the damage values of the 380 millimeter barrage. So most of the damage was actually in the projectile, which is not how this weapon is supposed to work.
Okay, so it basically had the profile of a 380 millimeter
Yeah, orbital shell.
orbital shell, that little grenade.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Like the projectile damage was so much of its damage, because when you saw that the damage was 4,500, 3,500 of that was actually in the projectile, and 1,000 was in the explosion. So when players start the game now, it will look like the damage has been lowered to 3,000, but it is not worse because we doubled the explosion damage. So the explosion damage went up from 1,000 to 2,000. We lowered a little bit the inner radius of it, and this changes a lot when you try and kill like factory striders, etc. It's not as good as killing factory striders. It is basically the same as killing bile titans, and then it's just better at killing everything else.
Okay, yeah. So this is actually important information for everybody out there. So when you see the damage numbers in the stat box for all of the weapons, if they have an explosive component, those damage values are added together.
Yes.
So the tweak to this, to the ultimatum, is that the explosive damage have been doubled. So it means that within this massive blast, you can cover a lot of enemies at twice the damage. Yeah. But from the projectile impact, that damage is lower.
Yep.
So the total damage of when you hit something is lower, but the collateral damage on everything is going to be much higher.
So
yes, and also when you hit something big, an explosion.
So more or less, they changed it from a very useful thing on the bots to a very useful thing on the bugs instead. Because on bots, that projectile damage is what was keeping that gun relevant, in my opinion, on the bots, because you could kill detector towers and shit with it, but now you can't. So tough cookies, I guess.
Explosion hits a target several times. So if you fire at a charger, the explosion actually hits it like 4 or 5 times.
All right, they will rip all legs and head and butt and so forth.
Yeah, and that damage is doubled.
Okay, so it does big boom. And then some things have come down, like the demolition strength, I see here, has come down from 50 to 40. What does that mean?
Yeah, that means so you can't destroy like stratagem jammer towers with it anymore.
Okay.
And we fixed so it's now affected by the Hell Pod optimization booster. So you get an extra shot, and then it should feel better, but you can't use it to destroy buildings in the same way.
Okay.
There's also some like collateral stuff we had to do because of this. The Illuminate ships, they did not have health. They only worked on demolition strength. And now we lowered that. Ultimatum can't be used for those. So now we added health to the Illuminate ships, the landed ones. So you take down the shield, and now you can actually take it down with anti-tank weapons, like the expendable anti-tank, the recoilless, or whatever you want. It has a health. It will eventually die.
Okay, so it's going to be more similar to the ones that are come flying in.
It's 2-shot now.
Exactly.
Okay, that's cool. Tell me a little bit about enemy balancing.
The automaton bunker turret, which is the small turret, not the big cannon turret.
Oh, the one that's on the command post.
Yes, the one that people call the sniper turret.
Yeah.
It now has more spread.
Okay.
It should do less sniping.
I mean, it had 20,
Yeah,
so it went to 50. So it's inaccurate by a meter at 100 meters.
so it's still pretty good at hitting you, but it's not that good.
Yeah.
The automaton gunship, it was
They should have just took that shit away. Fuck them things.
armor 4 in the body and then armor 3 in the thrusters. If you look at it though, like the thruster has the same type of plating. So we put it all on armor 3 and increased the health.
Wait, for what?
It was armor 4 in the body and then armor 3 in the thrusters. If you look at it though, like the thruster has the same type of plating. So we put it all on armor 3 and increased the health a little bit on the main body. But it really felt like I should be able to take my machine gun and just shoot it down.
Yeah.
But in return, we made it so it will shoot more with its own machine gun, and it will be slightly more accurate. We also had a bug with it where while it had rockets, it just didn't shoot.
With the machine gun?
With the machine gun, yeah. So we fixed that, so now it just shoots a lot more.
Okay.
Then we had the big spawner for the automatons in colonies.
Which one is it? I don't know. I don't know.
The big, like almost like a big building that spawned tanks and stuff.
Oh, okay.
It had health, so you could like destroy with a recoilless, etc. But it had very low health. It was like it did not match the visuals. So we upped it. We gave it more than like triple the amount of health. You can still destroy with demolition. You can throw grenades in the vents, etc.
Yeah, weak spots will always destroy it and blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
it just made more sense.
Okay. What is this bug? So, okay, I'm going to read this for you later. There was a bug where conscripts reloaded after every shot. It's now been fixed so they only reload when they're actually out of ammo. Yeah. How long has this been in the game?
Since launch.
Yes. But do they do a reload animation?
Yeah.
They do the venting of the gun?
Yeah, they do venting and stuff. And they did that every time they fired before, which made them not shoot a lot.
Okay, so this means that the difficulty of the automatons baseline has gone up.
Yes.
The
It's gonna be a lot more bullets in there.
It's gonna be wrecking you a lot more now.
Yeah.
And especially with their various fire patterns, some of them just shot like a single round.
Yeah.
And then reloaded.
Yes.
It's kind of like when you guys started.
Okay, we're kind of getting off. I thought it would be in order. It's not. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this manually. All pistols spread has been increased. No, sway has been increased while spread has been decreased. Same with a lot of the primaries. Stratagems. Railgun. Spread decreased by a lot. I didn't even know it had spread. Flamethrower magazine capacity increased by 30%. Jump pack increased brake force on landing to make Helldivers less likely to ragdoll when landing. I don't really use a jump pack, but for those who do, this is very important. Eagles 101, 110 rockets. Stagger strength increased from 35 to 40 and increased armor penetration in certain angles. So it should be better. Should. In fact, we're gonna bring it to the. We're gonna bring it. We're gonna see how good it does on the Illuminate. Enemies. He already talked about that on the video. Crash fixes. Fixed crash which would occur when returning to your super destroyer from a host parked at a planet with a Democracy space station in orbit if the Democracy space station had just moved to a new planet. Fixed a crash when writing a specific sequence of text in chat. Okay. Fixed a crash that would occur when partially destroying an automaton convoy. Oh, I didn't know about that one either. Fixed a crash when attempting to drop into a mission on Tiquan. I didn't know about that. I didn't know about most of these. Weapons and stratagems. The SMG 73 37 Defender, geez, does not trigger the anti-tank mines anymore. Improved the effectiveness of flashlight attachments. Fixed a bug that was causing the camera to be stuck in aim down sights ADS mode when discarding the MLS 4X commando. When utilizing that camera mode, canceling laser cannon reloads no longer gives them infinite ammo. Ah, fuck, they fixed it. Darn. That sucks. That just means... unfortunately, that means the sickle is back to being like low B tier because it doesn't have any customization other than the scope, unfortunately. Miscellaneous fixes. Fixed an issue with the intermediate flickering of distant visual effects. Fixed an issue where the FRV and Helldivers embarked in it would get covered in blood after a Helldiver would attack the FRV from any passenger seat. Spore scavengers can now properly attack. Vehicles now correctly show the appropriate enemy blood colors. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool, I guess. Lowered the target node for the Illuminate Tesla Tower so that the STA X3 Wasp launcher can properly hit it. Cool. No longer shows reconnect pop up if the host leaves while on the destroyer. Ah, thank goodness. That happened every time. Fixed an issue that resulted in some cases where the momentum could get reset at the end of moving emotes. No idea what that was. Sample containers can now be properly pinged again. Corrected misaligned logo on the Borderline Justice Warbond. Fixed an issue with the Illuminate Cognitive Disruptor now turning off correctly for hot joining players. Decreased a big hitch that could occur during the drop-down sequence. The game is now showing the correct amount of total samples on missions. Fixed a bug that caused held stratagems to be struck in the Helldiver's hands after taking fall damage. That was a bug? Oh, stuck, not... okay. Because you're supposed to drop it. Performance improvements in the particles subsystems. Known issues. We are now listing all the known issues in the link below. Let's check it out. Transmission over. Love it. Alright, it took us to the Zendesk website. New. Circle key bindings has no functionality if a player wants to leave the customization screen. Without saving changes in attachment. Guard dog flies away instead of reloading. Fuck. They nerfed the guard dog somehow. Technical key bindings do not save after restarting in game using the AZERTY and French keyboard settings. Thankfully. Yeah. Players that are using the Microsoft IME languages are unable to type Korean, Japanese, and Chinese symbols in chat. Well, I am Korean, but I don't type in Korean, so that's good. Capes don't display an armory tab and instead now show blank gray cape, so we're gonna have to guess which capes we want. Gameplay explosives can cause Helldivers hidden behind terrain to ragdoll. That's not new, but it's not in the new tab, so that's fine. Players can get stuck on Pelican 1's ramp during extraction. Firebomb hell pods can no longer destroy large enemy types such as tanks. Higher zoom functions do not zoom the camera through the scope on the Las 5 sickle. That's, yeah. Picking up entrenchment tool results in support weapons being held like an entrenchment tool. The banner for the Service of Freedom War Bond will be displayed in low resolution when viewed in the armory. Interrupting the reload animation for the ST-11 SMG may result in a magazine being consumed without reloading it. Eruptor lacks animation for reloading the second to last bullet in the chamber. Map icons for carryable objects don't follow the objective and stay in the original location. All right, that was a lot. That was a lot of reading. And surprisingly enough, I don't think I stuttered all that much. So that's good, right? Yeah. Right, well, now that that's gone, let's play some games. I'm currently trying to upgrade the breaker. The regular breaker. While it being one of my favorite guns, it was also a very ineffective gun. But with this new weapon customization, I'm hoping to bring it into an S tier slot. I still wish they made it so you could upgrade the receiver to, you know, boost damage a little bit at least. Speaking of, I was curious about the breaker incinerary. Look at that spread. That's crazy spread. That's why I hated this gun in the first place. I didn't like it because of that. But the choke tightens that up, right? Tighter and then tighter. Nope. That's full choke. That's amazing. Then I'll probably put an extended magazine on it instead. So we want that full choke on the incinerary, breaker incinerary. This doesn't do anything except just give you different sights. Probably put iron sights on it too. Get the good ergos. But for the breaker, you don't need any of that. If anything, I'm gonna put iron sights on this too. Ooh. Alright, let's check that out. Oh, and we got the half choke attachment. Yes. We want the full choke. But we will take the half choke. Did we get any patterns? Nope. Next camo that, oh Jesus Christ, that we'd probably actually want is either urban, night. Yeah, I guess night would be the one to go for, right? Yeah. Well, this doesn't do what we would want it to do anymore, right, huh? Actually, we'll keep it anyway.
You are all that stands between the Illuminate and managed democracy's heart, Helldiver.
You sure know how to talk to a gal. I'm expecting hella people. 121 people playing on this planet right now. That's crazy. There's 148 players right now on a Tuesday night. That's how big this update is, guys. That's crazy. That's awesome. Estimated to fall.
Initiating FTL jump to the Widow's Harbor system.
I was already here. Wasn't I?
Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Ammunition. I'll be honest. Laser cannon? Having a real hard time with the new boys. But that's okay. We're gonna bring Gatling Sentry. And 500.
Show these alien invaders no mercy. Requesting attack pack. Support weapon inbound.
Calling down a sentry! Reloading! Tagging location. No, never mind. How would you like to taste of freedom? Illuminate north. Illuminate northeast. Hey, hello to democracy. Calling down a sentry. Engaging terminal.
Oh, what the hell?
Tagging that. 300 meters. Get some! Get some! Reloading!
Rare sample acquired.
Tagging location. Northwest. Never mind. Illuminate. Northwest. 100 meters.
Enemy patrol. Northwest.
Right. Reloading! Say hello to democracy! Reloading! Changing ice.
Gotta go.
Squads! Calling in reinforcements! Requesting order. Freedom never
Son of a
slaves!
bitch.
Request liberty, save me! Sending in an eagle! Out of ammo!
Requesting air support.
Eagle 1 leaving combat zone to resupply.
Not today! Reinforcing!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. Calling in a hell bomb.
God damn it. They still made it so you have to jump beforehand.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
That's called democracy!
Objective complete.
Reloading!
Dropping a pin. Northeast, 50 meters.
Calling in reinforcements.
One light for Super Earth! Going down!
Requesting sentry.
Ooh, that was a dog right there.
Requesting air support!
Sending in an eagle.
Liberty, save me!
Requesting air support.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
I don't think breaking it was their issue.
Requesting orbital. Found something.
Last reload!
Requesting air support.
Shit.
Requesting sentry. Requesting sentry.
Sending in an eagle.
You will never destroy our way of life.
Cool. I don't think that was me, but cool.
Tagging location. Cancel that.
Reinforcing.
Luminous.
You will never destroy our way of life. Adding to the front. Illuminate northeast. Illuminate north. Mag's empty.
Oh my goodness.
Marking location east.
Where are we going?
My way. Engage.
Last reload! Reinforcing!
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Calling down a sentry! Wait! Ending in an eagle! Ugh. Calling down a sentry! Ah! Last reload!
Calling in reinforcements.
Holy shit. Dude. Kill myself.
Not today! Calling in reinforcements!
These guys
Requesting
are really bad at calling reinforcements.
Requesting sentry. No to democracy.
Calling in reinforcements.
Ooh-wee.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Tagging map. East, 200 meters. Calling down a support weapon. Requesting tac pack.
That's the bad guys, right?
Boss, cancel
Requesting
that.
advanced weaponry.
Boss, west.
Okay. So there's a cannon. Good. For those things, at least. This is why we need a drum mag.
Throwing grenade. Let's reload. Throwing grenade. Illuminate northeast. Dropping a pin. Southeast. 100 meters. Sending in an eagle.
Here comes the cavalry.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
Found something. Marking location. Reloading.
Oh shit.
Reloading. Last reload. Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Calling down a sentry. The prosperity.
Now, I know there's ways to kind of speed run this shit, but
Objective critical stratagem available.
what's the fun in that? You know?
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Reloading! Requesting sentry! Quick! Calling down a sentry! Quick!
Okay.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Oh no.
Requesting air support!
Delivering payload.
Holy shit. Did it fall?
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
That's crazy.
Illuminate. East.
How about a nice cup of liver tea? Last reload!
You have accomplished Liberty's will. Extract at your discretion.
Illuminate. Request. Supplies. Illuminate. North. For prosperity. Illuminate. South. 50 meters. Illuminate. North.
Requesting air support. Supplies.
Reinforcing.
Outpost cleared.
Sending in an eagle.
Keep Liberty.
Dropping a pin.
Extraction is available.
200 meters. Reloading. Tagging map. North. 300 meters.
Heavy. North. 50 meters.
Tagging location. North.
Oh my goodness.
Calling in.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Dropping a pin. West. 100 meters. Say hello to democracy.
Calling down a sentry.
Requesting orbit. How'd you like to taste it?
Golly.
Reinforcing.
Oh shit.
Joining the fray. Reinforcing. Calling down a sentry.
Calling down a
Reporting to the front.
Ooh, back to it.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting tac pack.
I'm
Reloading.
not hitting shit.
Calling an extraction shingle.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
enemy control. Southeast.
Tac pack inbound. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Illuminous. Northeast.
Get some. Get some.
T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Sentry. For prosperity.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
That works too.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Requesting sentry. Illuminous. Northeast. Sending in an eagle.
ETA T-minus 1 minute. Reinforcement budget depleted.
Going down a support weapon. Requesting order. Going down a sentry.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Wait!
Illuminous. Northeast.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Sending in an eagle.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Requesting air support.
This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown.
What?
Calling down fly. support.
Illuminate. North. Illuminate. North.
Missed.
Illuminate. North.
Requesting sentry.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Requesting air support. Marking extraction point.
What even did that? Did my 500 gauge really miss and hit me in the back?
New mag. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Another sweeping victory for Super Earth.
That was a bullshit ending right there.
Welcome back. Democracy's reach extends a bit further thanks to you.
Okay. I want to see something real quick. Full choke. Breaker. That's what that looks like. But full choke. Looks like that. Almost the same. What is... Oh. Okay, so something like the whole just sights, right? Okay, what about the cookout? Ah, I wish they put muzzles on these. Or chokes, I guess. That's fine. They put a choke on this one? They did. The fuck? Huh. And again, the sickle has no sort of customization. So very unfortunate. I think I'm gonna make everything black. What does the Scorcher got? That's it. Just recoil. Ah, recoil is good though. To not have recoil. What's the difference between this and this? So why would you... Oh, this has a flashlight. Jesus, sorry. Okay. Did they say they increased the ergonomics for this? I forget. Let's see here. Dominator. It would be up here, wouldn't it? Here it is. Sway and decreased. Damn. Okay. So that's not really worth it. I just feel like even with the duck bill, this is gonna be a hard sell. But this though. Some better ergo. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what else here. I know Adjudicator ain't really got shit either. Oh. Okay. So we can make that a laser beam. What? Yo, we can make Adjudicator an absolute laser beam. I guess for the lib penetrator, getting that drum mag would be hella worth it though. And you get yeah, it would be totally worth it. This one has no mags, right? Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's already really accurate, so I'm not even too worried about it. Let's see. Okay, difference. 125 versus 125 with 25 versus 95 30. I guess we're doing reprimand, boys. Also, this was kind of not all that helpful. Swapping that. I think fire would be actually more helpful.
Galactic war alone, the bugs accounted for the deaths of 100. It is the Illuminate who ought fear what comes next. The Kraken has been drawn from the deep. Now it can be slain.
I'm gonna use the bathroom. Be right back.
A multitude of operations, each one a chance for freedom to ring.
Alright, I'm back.
Mission coordinates locked.
I thought my game crashed. I think my game's crashing.
Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Alright. We're gonna have to bring something better. We're still gonna need supply pack. But I think it
Helldivers to
should
Hellpods.
bring
Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
all 2 medium machine guns? Yeah. Still bring this bad boy? And rocket pods.
Helldiver.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
You mad?
Run, 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 run.
Calling down a sentry! Sending in an eagle!
You said run like I had a choice. Shit.
New man! Reinforcing! Calling down a support weapon! Attack pack inbound! Orbital inbound! Requesting air support! Calling in reinforcements!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Joining the fray. Reinforcing! Feels good!
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Attack back inbound! Calling down a support weapon! Calling down a support weapon! Reinforcing!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Box, north! Throwing grenade! New man! Illuminate, north! Requesting air support! Fire in the hole! Helldivers never die! New mag! Illuminate, requesting air support! Get some! Get some! Get some! Get some!
that was a huge horde, huh?
Feels good. New man. Get some! Get some!
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Illuminate. No. Enemy patrol. Southeast. Sending in an eagle. Requesting orbital.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Requesting
Objective
sentry.
critical stratagem no longer available.
Marking location. Never mind. Illuminate west. Reloading! Dropping a pin. Northeast. 100 meters. Quit! Dropships. Northeast. Illuminate. South. Requesting air support. Orbital inbound. Requesting air support. Quit! Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
One beat the enemy. Sending in an eagle. Illuminate west.
Liberty dispensed.
Requesting orbital.
Damn, they were not kidding. It took about half a mag of that shit to kill that motherfucker. Oh, fuck.
Sending in an eagle. Reloading! Requesting air support!
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Sending in an eagle! Lever! For prosperity!
Jumped his ass.
Tagging map. Southwest. Far. Affirmative. I need supplies. Supplies. Thank you. Affirmative. Illuminate. South. Holy grenade! Inner strike back. I'm sorry. For prosperity. Orbital inbound. Calling in reinforcements. Throwing grenade. Joining the fray.
Shit.
Reloading. Thank you. Thank you. Tagging location. Okay, over that. Illuminate. Southwest. 100 meters. Illuminate. Southwest. 100 meters. Calling down a support weapon. Watching over. Sending in an eagle! Requesting action! New mag! Calling down supply! Last reload! New mag! Illuminate southeast. Enemy control. New mag! Mag's empty! Get some! Get some! Friends! I'm sorry. Calling in a hell bomb.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
It hit the outpost. Ah, shit.
Calling in reinforcements.
Ah.
Never mind. Hellbomb armed. Clear the area. New mag.
You have served democracy well. Extraction awaits.
Eat that. Quit. Requesting air support. Requesting advanced weaponry. Reinforcing.
Shit.
Requesting air support.
Oh, to answer your question, Muscle Asian man, you gotta hit it with a grenade or something that go boom.
Illuminate east. Reloading. Feel good. Reloading. Requesting sentry. How about a nice cup of liberty? Last reload. Heavy east, 50 meters. Requesting air support. Illuminate, south. For prosperity. Illuminate. Injury? What injury? Out of ammo! How'd you like the taste of freedom? My life for Super Earth! No diver left behind! Ending in an eagle! Reinforcing! Last reload! Throwing supply beacon! Requesting advanced weaponry! Calling in reinforcements!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Supplies. Ready to liberate. Mag's empty! Requesting air support! New mag! Mag's empty! Tagging map. East. Far. Illuminate. Southeast. Fire in the hole! Illuminate. East. Enemy control. Launching orbital. Sending in an eagle. Calling in fortifications. Throwing grenade. New mag. Calling down a sentry. Sending in an eagle. Eat this! Say hello to democracy! Illuminate. You've got equipment. Objective located. South. Supply. Requesting air support! Enemy patrol. East. Enemy patrol. West. Tag pack inbound. Illuminate. East. Enemy patrol. East. Requesting air support. Enemy elite. West. 50 meters. Enemy patrol. Engaging. I'll take it. Not engaging. Don't need it. Orbital inbound. Ending in an eagle. New mag.
You may proceed to extraction when ready. Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Orbital inbound. Marking location. Cancel that. Package acquired. Requesting sentry. Illuminate north. Reloading.
Oh, jeez.
Package acquired.
Nothing of use.
Dropping package. Engaging terminal. Sending in an eagle. Sending in an eagle. New man. Sweet liberty, my leg. Reloading! Prosperity! Throwing supply beacon! Sweet liberty, my arm! Freedom never sleeps! Grenade! Reloading!
Oh, that was a steep hill.
Sending in an eagle!
Here comes the cavalry.
Backpack, inbound! Tagging location. Never mind. Illuminate, east. Reloading! Throwing grenade!
Extraction is available.
Supplies. Quit! Calling down a sentry! Requesting air support! Eagle!
Attack underway.
Requesting air support!
5 minutes left. We can't stay this low much longer, Helldiver.
Mag's empty. Dropping a pin. East, 200 meters. Thank you. Requesting tac pack. Requesting orbital. Quit! Ending in an eagle.
Son of a bitch.
Marking location. Southeast.
We got supplies at the top of the hill. We gotta go up that hill.
Liberty dispatched.
Enemy elite. South. 50 meters. Blood injury. Thank you. Last reload. Mag's empty. Fire in the hole. Requesting air support. Don't need it. Thank you. Requesting sentry. Illuminate, northeast. Calling in reinforcements. Southwest. Fire in the hole! How'd you like the taste of... Requesting air support. Reinforcing!
Reinforcement budget depleted. Super destroyer.
Pelican 1 returning to extraction point.
Extraction
Please
shuttle
ensure you're
deployed.
inside the extraction radius. Illuminate, east.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Illuminate, southeast. Illuminate, northeast.
No way.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Last reload.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
How about a nice cup of liver tea? New mag.
What the fuck?
Illuminate.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Democracy! New man! I'm sorry!
He just womp himself.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
New man!
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Last reload!
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Last reload! Mag's empty! Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing in progress. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Victory was never in doubt.
Welcome back. Those friendly fire incidents were entirely unfortunate.
How come the scythe gets heat sinks? But the sickle does not. I don't get it.
Here?
pod launch initiated.
Go now and shoot you all. Remember this. Every day is a good day to die for democracy. Found something! Requesting advanced weaponry! Tech pack inbound! Mag. Get some! Get some! Found something! Wait! Found something! Activating jump pad. Calling down fortifications!
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone. Boom! Target down!
Requesting advanced weaponry! Calling in orbital strike! Requesting air support! Package acquired! Requesting air support!
Democracy's on its way!
Ending in an eagle! Sending in an eagle! Heavy, west, close. Found something! Last reload! Calling in orbital strike!
Ooh, that's really bad.
Calling in reinforcements.
Like, holy shit, that was bad.
Squid outpost. Reinforcing. How'd you like to taste some freedom? Throwing grenade! Orbital inbound! Never destroy our way of life! Request! Found something! Requesting orbital! Calling in reinforcements! Heavy, southeast, close. Requesting orbital strike!
Have been launched.
Calling in reinforcements! Sending in an eagle! Heavy, southeast, close. Calling in orbital strike! Illuminate south. Fire in the hole! Heavy, south, close. Cancel that. Heavy, south, close.
Christ.
Calling down fortifications. Minefield, stand clear. Say hello to democracy.
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
Get some! Get some! I'm out! Extraction is available. South. Requesting air support. Outpost cleared. Throwing grenade! Reinforcing! How'd you like the taste of freedom? Ready to liberate! New mag!
Just crashed. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. That was rough. I'm not going to even lie.
Super Earth, our home.
Allied coordinates locked. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
I really wish I could have changed that.
Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
I'm out! Requesting tac pack! Calling down a support weapon! Calling down fortifications! Sending in an eagle! Have a taste of democracy! Sending in an eagle! Extraction is available.
Doesn't stop them.
Reinforcing! How'd you like the taste of freedom? Calling in orbital strike. Requesting air support. You man! Calling in reinforcements! Take that! Reporting to the front. Warning, you are leaving the mission area. Reinforcing! Warning, you are leaving the mission area. Ready to liberate! Calling down a support weapon!
Oh man, this is rough.
Found something! Enemy patrol, northeast. Package acquired. Dropping package. Package acquired. Dropping package. Package acquired. Requesting fortifications.
Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
Dropping package. Fire in the hole! New mag!
Coordinates received. This is Pelican 1 returning to extraction radius.
Dropping package. Package acquired. Requesting orbital strike. Dropping package. Requesting advanced weaponry. Calling in orbital strike.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Requesting air support.
Yeah, fuck your attack, bro.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Shit.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
How about a nice cup of liver tea? fortification! Marking location. Have ammo! New mag! Heavy, southeast, close. Sending in an eagle. Heavy,
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Democracy prevails once more.
Huh? Like we did it?
Wait, Legend, is that you?
Yeah, buddy.
I didn't think it was. I didn't know it was you. I thought it was just somebody called Legend. I'm so sorry, dude. I did not know it was you in here with me.
Just keep it between us. They don't need to know this.
No, no, no. We know now.
It cat's out of the bag now. Oh well.
Also, if anybody's wondering, the arc thrower sucks against them big
Yeah.
fellas.
I was
I
wondering.
think it just kind of sucks in general.
It stops them, but if they're charging, it does not stop them.
I still rely on good old bullets.
Yep, I thought I'd switch it up. In fact, I'm gonna switch it up again.
Dude, I was not expecting these attachments.
Yeah, me neither. I'm glad they came though.
All I want is a drum bag.
Bro, I'm just glad I can rock a Liberator carbine without it looking fucking retarded.
I hear that. I'm about to upgrade the breaker incinerary to get that full choke.
Oh yeah. Bro, the Liberator carbine, if you got it, I got some attachments on it, like vertical grip, and this thing's feeling different.
Nice.
It's just starting to feel like a really fast carbine. Or Liberator.
Ready for another mission,
Hell
Helldiver?
yeah. I'm trying to upgrade one of these shotguns first, then I'm going for a Dominator, and then we'll see from there. I'm gonna bring Flamethrower. That's gotta work against these fleshy ass things, right?
Just need someone else to use it. It does something.
Coordinates locked.
It doesn't do anything against the big guys.
Help
Oh
pods
damn,
live.
that's what I was trying to bring it for.
Engaging orbital
I'm sure it
thrusters.
does kill
Yeah.
them, it's just like, it's hard to tell where these big guys are in their life and what really hurts them, because they are so fucking tanky.
Orbit synchronized.
I mean, as long as
Yeah.
you just see the faces get ripped off, the rib cages getting exposed, that's how you know you're doing something.
Hey, who's using the AMR? How's that?
AMR.
Oh, the anti-material rifle?
Yeah.
It's
So-
good. It's just I tend to rock it, or if you got the hover jetpack, take the anti-material rifle, or take the fucking flamethrower. Flamethrower plus hover jetpack is incredible
Against the fleshy guys?
against anything.
That's all I care about.
It's just a retarded strong combo.
Alright.
I think we should probably just drop here.
I'm cool with it. I gotta bring the ammo pack because of the breaker, but I'll still bring flamethrower. I just need to
You
know.
see me fucking hit the goddamn jets out of the goddamn sky?
Yep.
Yeah, you just need medium pen, honestly. They're pretty fucking weak, honestly.
They are, but they do so much damage.
Yeah, they do.
I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna bring the fucking jug.
Can't believe the Lumen are turning it around on us and fucking bringing our stratagems.
Alright. I'm gonna need fire armor.
You need fire armor to reduce the damage you'll do to yourself.
Yeah.
Doesn't do anything. I tried it. Does nothing.
Oh no, if you bring
Oh,
vitality
trust
with
me,
it,
it fucking does.
if you bring vitality, you can walk through the flames.
Oh, I've tried it without vitality. It does nothing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and
vitality is the difference between resistance and immunity.
Also, you gotta wear the heavy fire armor.
Yeah, he's right.
Heavy fire with vitality, you take very little damage. That's why with the when you're fighting the incineration core,
Pod launch initiated.
it's peak. It's peak. Especially with the update that did to the incineration core, where they can't just kind of headshot you.
I wonder if they're gonna bring customization to the pistols. I like to bring out my fucking automatic stendo.
They will.
I want a black deagle or a gold deagle.
They said they just didn't have enough time to bring everything out. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I noticed they were testing out some suppressors. I didn't see them in the customization file. I was like, oh, that's weird. I guess they're still testing it out.
Hellpod does not kill it. Hellpod does not kill it. I need assistance.
Requesting advanced weaponry! Tag pack inbound! Reloading! Tag pack inbound! Requesting advanced weaponry!
Oh, we should probably do the minute objective, huh?
200 meters.
Oh. God, I love these attachments. My Liberator Carbine does not even feel like the same gun anymore.
Eruptor Savage against Flesh Mob? Did you bring it though? Hell yeah.
There's something here.
Oh, give me a yes or no. When they changed the ergonomics on it with the update, is it like better?
It
Wait.
basically just makes it so when you pull out your weapon, you can use it faster.
Oh, wait! Don't touch the Flesh Mob. I'm
Critical stratagem available.
I'm gonna test this thing out.
I'ma test it out. What up, bitch? Damn, it took half the fucking tank.
That's actually not too bad.
That's after they increased it by 30%.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Objective equipment. How'd you like the taste of freedom? Mag's empty. Package acquired.
See, I'm walking in the fire and I'm not really taking any damage.
Yeah, ignore my friend Legend here. If he could read patch notes, he still wouldn't believe them.
I hadn't read them.
Requesting sentry.
Fuck off.
Mission progress logged.
Requesting air support. Calling down a
Dog, with these attachments, I've literally converted my fucking carbine repeater, and no, not my carbine repeater, my Liberator carbine into MP7.
Hell yeah. Uh-oh.
A higher caliber MP7.
Reloading.
Fucking jets the fuck out of me.
Tagging map.
Motherfucker came from
300
nowhere.
meters.
Bring your ass back here. Bring your ass back here.
We'll set him on fire.
Got his ass.
Nice.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Tagging location. Never mind. Illuminate east. Mag's empty.
Fucking zap me, you motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
I understood him.
Yep. Ah. Oh. L4, can you call me back? Can you get a moment? Or somebody? Thank you.
Life for Super Earth.
Tag one, tag one. Ah, it was too late.
Ready to liberate. Hello to democracy.
They kind of changed the sound effect on the flamethrower.
New canister.
Oh, we got reinforcements now.
Illuminate northeast. Illuminate east. For prosperity.
Oh, I definitely know what destroys the big guys. This fucking mech.
Hell yeah. Eat shit. Cooking showdown.
Have a taste of democracy. Illuminate northeast.
Well, I'm out of everything. Oh well. Burn them! Burn them!
That is one downside of using the flamethrower against these guys, I guess. When they're on fire, you can't see them start charging right at you.
Reloading.
It's not helping me.
Yo, I watched one eat an entire ultimatum shot.
These boys
I'm using the little handheld one.
Tagging location northeast.
Drop the ruptor. Sure, where is it at?
Marking location south.
Oh, that's such a walk. Alright.
Oh, hello.
Enemy patrol. Cancel that. North.
I got two of those big boys.
I don't see it.
At 30 minutes remaining.
Oh, I marked them.
Tagging location.
Oh. Oh, that's such a walk. Okay.
It's raining men.
You got away from me. I'm wearing big boy armor. I'm fat and slow.
Air support, enemy air support.
Are you good, man? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck.
Calling in orbital strike.
Well down.
I'm gonna leave you for 2 seconds. You're already getting screwed up.
We got both the enemy aircrafts just griefing the hell out of us.
Just carpet bombing the entire area.
Right, it's the back-to-back that kind of got me fucked up.
Fire in the hole.
Call me back,
Calling
K3.
in reinforcements.
Alright, never mind.
Reinforcing.
Oh shit, there can be multiple?
Ah! Stupid
Point
plane.
me to the enemy. Mag's
I
empty.
cannot wait for the penetrator to actually have a drum hang on this thing. It's gonna be nice.
Reloading.
And that's number 2. I find it funny when you destroy the plane, you still hear it firing.
Yeah.
It's like they didn't intend
Calling
to
down
go
a
back and
support
shoot it.
weapon. Requesting tac pack.
The laser cannon is actually pretty good at killing it.
Illuminate north. I got the cover. Illuminate northeast. Engaging terminal.
start getting citizens to safety.
Enemy elite. Enemy patrol. Northeast.
I'm just gonna watch that.
I hear a tripod. Oh, I see it's tripod.
Yeah.
I wonder
No,
how-
it is coming over here.
I wonder how the
I think
flamethrower
someone
does
take
with
out
that.
this shield first.
There you go.
Oh, what the heck?
I mean, shooting the wall don't really help much.
Oh, it's pretty much out of the wall, but okay. I hit the wall again? No.
He's like, no way.
I won't go past you.
You gotta go for the elbow. You gotta go for the elbows.
I've got you.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Last reload.
I've been killed for my own.
Their lives were in ours.
Oh boy. Oh, we gotta call you back.
Calling in reinforcements. Sending in an eagle. Calling down a sentry.
Got his ass.
I shot a Helldivers and several citizens while trying to shoot a shit ton of boatless. I'm going full no Russian in this nigga.
Last reload. Requesting sentry.
What was that?
Requesting air support.
Oh, I'm getting bullied. God damn it.
Calling in reinforcements. Back empty.
Oh, it's
Not
probably my
Helldivers are
autocannon.
bullying me.
Democracy has landed. Calling down a support weapon. How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Oh, what the heck? I'm gonna carpet bomb this entire fucking area, I swear to God.
Do it. Do it.
Oh wait, I can too.
Oh my God.
I'm doing it. Go rock, everybody.
They bombed all the way. Get the hell out of here.
Another one bites the dust.
Holy shit.
I know one big orbital napalm barrage will just take care of everything.
Do you suppose we should wait to call people in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say
Unless they're
the
built different.
area is a little too hot.
No, because the weapon progression is based on our XP, not like kills. So
New mag.
like it doesn't matter how many kills we get. What matters is the XP we get, and we lose XP when we kill civilians.
Helldivers came for us. Here.
Is that thing?
Illuminate.
Is that thing still
Southwest.
alive? Yeah, it is. I got it. I'ma cook it. It's cooked.
This is not. Oh my God, another.
Heavy, north, 50 meters. Requesting air support. Requesting orbital.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. It bounced off. Fuck off. Fucking run a fucking way. I don't know how far that shit will go. Oh,
Requesting sentry. Illuminate. North.
nice.
Calling Down a sentry. Heavy, north, 50 meters.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I've hit you in the leg like 8 times already. Fucking die.
You gotta shoot the joint on top.
Yeah, that's what I hit. Fucking, goddamn.
Yeah, I hate how that is the weakness. I dislike that. You ever notice how these guys run?
No.
It's kind of dumb.
We got jets. I missed!
Feels good.
Someone break the shield.
That's mine. How? How?
Cooked
is that
asshole.
it?
I can't tell if I cooked it.
You fucking bully.
Freedom never sleeps. Oh, God.
Oh
What
fuck!
the fuck is happening?
Oh my goodness!
Ending it.
It's just not fucking fair. Well, thanks. I don't expect anything less.
Freedom forever. Last reload. Last reload.
Notice that about the jets? They turn you to dust.
Tagging location. Northwest.
Oh fuck!
Reinforcing.
Oh, we got 3 big boys incoming.
Dude, I just fucking landed on it. This is the second time I've done that.
Second time doing what?
Illuminate. Northwest.
I come in my hell pod and land on the fucking
Illuminate. Northwest.
enemy strafe ships.
Asshole.
Throwing supply beacon. Dropping item. Tech pack inbound. Calling down a sentry.
Freedom, triumphs of activity 1-4. The extraction shuttle awaits your request.
Mag's empty. Reloading. Mag's empty. Fire in the hole. New mag. Mag's empty.
All right, y'all want to get out of here or get all the bases? Let's get out of here.
I'm honestly too cooked to like do 100s. I just like
Tagging map. West.
get
Far.
the OJs done.
Yeah, if anything, getting the like side things would be more beneficial, or just
Illuminate.
beneficial.
Northeast.
Hit extract here and then next mission we could probably do side objectives right now. It's like, you ever get like really hot, like a room gets so hot that you're like starting to like sweat and slowly sweat and pass out, like you're starting to feel the energy sap out of you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
In AA, we called that getting sober.
like here it's called, I have a turbine engine for a computer, and it is fucking cooking.
Oh yeah, my PC's doing that too.
Yeah, I need to crack open a window and I'll go take a fucking 5-minute fucking coke break. Some fucking water.
Yeah, I just crack a door open. Unless you're like in a living room or something.
But yeah, it goes on to exactly that.
Yeah.
Enemy patrol, southwest.
At 0.6 seconds, I'm gonna refill this rifle.
Calling in extraction! Calling down a support
Roger.
weapon!
Pelican 1 will re-attempt pickup at extraction zone.
Requesting walker!
Marking location.
Calling down a
Never mind.
sentry.
Enemy patrol, southwest. ETA, T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Requesting sentry.
Hit the fucking thing! It's not that hard!
Mag's empty. ETA, T-minus 2 minutes.
But you know what I think it is? I think you just have to destroy the faces on the thing, and I think what people miss is the faces on the back.
Two mags. Drop ships, west.
Oh god!
West.
I got critical over.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Grandpa samples.
Canister's empty. New canister! Get some! Get some! Calling in reinforcements! ETA, T-minus 1 minute. Requesting air support! Reinforcing!
It was a suicide.
Requesting advanced weaponry! Have a taste of democracy! Ending in an eagle! Mag's empty! ETA, T-minus 30 seconds. Orbital rebound! ETA, T-minus 20 seconds. Squad! Tagging location. East.
Huh?
Calling in reinforcements.
It kind of shot you in the back of the head. I was running, and just as I started shooting, it was shooting from my hip, and the trajectory from my hip, your head was ever so slightly in line of fire.
I need ibuprofen.
I got a headache.
Oh shit.
Getting fucking bullied!
Get in this bitch.
It's shit!
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Democracy prevails once more.
We take 5. Go drink and shit.
Oh, I keep forgetting to say this, but y'all should check out my stream if y'all watch streamers.
Yeah.
I would if I wasn't rocking like 40 FPS right now.
125 R from killing civilians. God damn.
Damn.
Were you just honorably executing
No
them at
Russian.
that point? No Russian.
Well, voteless and the civilian citizens are fucking identical for the most part. So like when you're a good bit away, you got low FPS and the shit's just hitting the fan. You're playing on TV, you're 10, 12 feet away. No, niggas die.
Look, I bought a whole new GPU just for this game. My old GPU ran Cyberpunk, full settings, perfectly fine. But all of a sudden this game just eats shit.
That's Helldivers for you.
Yeah. Gotta love it though.
Mainly your game's lagging, just trying to fucking put it's trying to count every single goddamn unit that's in the goddamn game.
Yup.
Like here, let's throw like 200 Illuminids at you. Let's see how your computer handles that.
It doesn't. Y'all saw me crash before, right?
Yeah, what's starting to drive me crazy is that we have loadouts for our weapons now, but we don't have loadouts for our actual loadouts.
Yeah, like have the armor set and everything just ready.
Cause like I have like 6 right off the top of my head that I would use on the reg.
Same.
For democracy.
Alright,
I love democracy.
I'll be back.
Great host of the Illuminate is believed to be ultimately headed for Super Earth itself.
Assuming how I was getting shot up so much, I might as well just go back to what I was using. This heavy armor.
Oh, I just always wear heavy armor. It's hard to go without it now.
Like, I don't think I've taken off heavy armor since we fucking did Malevolent Creek. I don't think I've ever taken it off after that because like you couldn't run light, you couldn't run medium. Heavy was the way to go.
Yep, heavy armor and the tomahawk. These voteless won't know what hit them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the stun baton. I like the stun spear thing better. I don't know.
You got some reach with it.
Yeah. Well, on Thursday at least, you can bring the stun spear and a whole nother spear if you really want. Because the spear that's on the Warbond coming out Thursday is a stratagem. Which is ridiculous. Wait a minute. The regular Punisher shotgun with the full choke is looking kind of good. Actually.
I cannot wait for my Liberator Penetrator to have a fucking 70 round mag. It's gonna be fucking stupid.
Is this 70 rounds?
Or a drum mag? Oh, no, it's not. I was reading that on the fucking SMGs. The SMGs have fucking 75 rounds.
Oh, okay. I was about to be like, God damn. I mean, 60 is still a lot of bullets. But you know what
I've
have been
drum mag,
really...
it reduces my magazines by 2. I don't really care. I'd fucking blow through it anyway.
But you know what would be really sexy? If you could put a drum mag on the tenderizer. that would just shred.
Does it not have the option? Oh,
Nope.
come on.
That and the adjudicator does not have the drum mag option. Which, I get it. It would be hella OP if you had 60 rounds on the tenderizer and just put it on the highest RPM and just rip everything up. But, like, come on, right?
I'm actually surprised they didn't add an extended mag to the reprimand. Seeming how it's an SMG, I'm really surprised they did not add that.
Yeah.
Like,
that would have been...
rounds have? It has 25 round capacity. It's like, no, not enough for me. I'm sorry.
It's not enough for enough. It's not enough for anything. It's bad. Also, putting at least an extended mag on the Diligence counter sniper would have been nice.
I hope like the next major update that comes out is like I like how you can put different patterns on weapons. I want to be able to put patterns on my armor.
Yep.
Give me that option though, so I don't have to use mods. Thank God the mods are terrible.
Yeah, they're all pretty bad.
Like, let me have a thick female operator. I'm like, why?
Yeah, why would I want that? Or like the thick thighed bug skin.
Oh, I hated that. When I saw that, I was like, oh, fuck you. Whoever made that, kill yourself, please.
I just cringed. I couldn't.
Ooh, what the fuck?
It was pretty bad.
I could put a drum mag on the breaker. Oh!
Oh, yeah. The only issue
but
is...
it makes the fucking recoil.
Yeah.
It makes the pattern shite.
Yeah. But
Oh,
that's
wait,
what the chokes are for.
Full choke duckbill. Oh yeah, duckbill would be nice.
Yeah.
What else be nice? Breaker spray and pray. Would that one be nice if we have? No, there is no duckbill for it, huh?
Because it comes with a duckbill.
Oh, that's right.
But I wanted to choose breaker because it just does more damage, right? And none of the customization changes damage. But
Incendiary duckbill fucking shotgun. Yeah, that'd be bullshit for the amount of little guys you have.
yeah. I just want the full choke on the breaker incendiary. That's what I want.
What?
I want the full choke. I want that tight spread.
Oh, the whole shotgun only has sights.
Oh yeah. Also,
That's sad.
if you really want to be mad about something, the scythe has a heatsink upgrade, but the sickle does not. Which the sickle is infinitely better than the scythe, but no heatsink upgrade.
Oh. That's sad.
Yeah.
Oh, the double-edged sickle. Oh, there's nothing on the double-edge? That's stupid.
Just sights, right? Oh, there's nothing at all.
Just sights.
Yeah, just sights.
Including the Punisher Plasma, that's just sights too, which I'm deeply sad about. That thing's fucking fun to use.
They did say they weren't like completely done with this. They just everything they released, they had it figured out. Everything they haven't released, they just didn't know how to go about it. Cause like the Scorcher's like the plasma stuff. So if you watch the video, the the plasma stuff is like specialty weapons, right? So they're like, how do we go about that?
It's true.
But I'm just like,
I'm
muzzles
surprised they didn't release the suppressors though, because they were fucking cool looking.
Oh yeah.
They looked like they were figured out. I'm surprised they didn't release it with this update.
I made a whole video talking about like things that I want to see on Helldivers, and one of the things was like, I want like a stealth booster or a stealth armor.
You know what? That's probably why they didn't add the suppressors, because they're probably looking more into developing stealth.
I hope so.
I don't know if you guys played MGS5, Metal Gear Solid 5, but this game, the stealth in it is like 1-for-1 that. It feels exactly like Metal Gear Solid 5, except without a stealth HUD.
See, in my balance stock, because I play a lot of Fallout, right? And the Fallout upgrade that you can do in any of the Fallouts that add up to like 25% more damage if the enemy doesn't notice you. I want some shit like that. I don't even care about a suppressor anymore. Like, imagine the AMR with 25% more damage when unnoticed. I'm gonna bring AMR. Yeah, I'm gonna bring AMR. Definitely gotta bring that. Wait, what's the mission? Oh shit.
I didn't see what the mission is.
It's capture the flag.
Grenade launcher. And option to bring reloads rifle, and nope. I want my 380s. I don't want none of that 120 stuff.
I'm gonna bring that cluster bomb again, and remember that I brought it this time. I just kept forgetting I brought it. Oh, I don't need the fire armor anymore, do I?
Yeah,
Hold on
yeah,
one second.
I'm gonna keep with this. Actually, since you have the green line launcher, I don't need that. I just need. I just need. Yeah, bring it.
Alright.
Launch initiated.
I'll take a sip of water while I'm going in.
History will remember your deeds this day.
Calling down support weapon. Requesting tac pack.
Oh yeah, that half choke. That half choke is nice.
Nothing in the chamber. Mag's empty!
Spread outpost spotted. Orbital inbound.
Oh, that's too close to me, goddamn. Really, not quicker than that.
Mag's empty!
Now. Oh, I see super circles. I'm getting after that.
My life for Super Earth!
Uh-oh. Got very hot real fast.
Calling down a sentry!
Holy shit.
Found something.
Sending in an eagle!
I'm gonna pop these samples over at the extraction. I'm gonna pick them up later
Nothing
when
like
we're
the
done.
taste of freedom!
That way we don't have to go back and forth into combat zones trying to get them. This is the extraction point. Yeah, it is.
Throwing grenade!
Super samples here.
Requesting air support.
Requesting air support!
Requesting orbital.
Perfect.
Reinforcing!
Requesting orbital.
I want to check out Hellfort.
Requesting air support.
Calling in reinforcements! Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
God damn it.
Empty!
Calling in reinforcements. Heavy. South.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Reinforcements on the way.
I wasn't paying attention to them.
Point me to the enemy. Reinforcing! Reloading! Outpost cleared.
Awesome. staying around for it.
Holy shit.
Calling in reinforcements.
I'm coming.
Bag's empty. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I'm coming, brothers.
Fucking lightning fire, are you serious?
Illuminate. Illuminate. Bag's empty. Have a taste of democracy.
Oh gotcha.
Bag's empty. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements. Reloading.
Oh, thank God I left the area I was at. I ain't fucking doing it by myself. You can see where I left. There was a fucking like 2 heavies up there. I'm like, oh, thank God I left. I ain't fucking staying there.
Last reload. Reloading. Illuminate west.
No scope.
Last reload. Objective critical stratagem available. Calling down supplies. Out of ammo.
Oh my God, I didn't realize it was burning. It didn't. I didn't see anything.
Reinforcing.
Brothers, I am stuck. I require assistance.
Bro, fuck.
How about a nice cup
Hit
of
the magic
liver
words.
tea? Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Can someone throw a grenade in my general direction?
Objective critical stratagem.
Mine's incendiary.
Sending in an eagle.
Hit me. Do it. Nice, thank you.
Reloading.
Fuck.
Oh my God.
Your wall's blocking my way out.
Hero, take me down there.
Wait, don't go up there, don't go up there, don't go up there. Ah.
Reinforcing!
Oh, yeah, great. Just what we needed.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Calling down a sentry! Let's stay down here, goddamn. Throwing supply beacon! My audio's breaking at this point. There's so many goddamn enemies.
Objective complete. Reinforcement budget running low.
Jesus Christ!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
What is happening?
This would have been a good one for the flamethrower.
Oh my god. I think we just burned through half of our fucking reinforcement budget right there.
You mean all of them?
Dropping a pin.
We have 5 left.
That was basically all of it.
Out of like what, 24? Mama, they keep strafing me. Oh man. Why was that
Thank
flag
God I
so
got
hot?
samples at the fucking other thing. Rare sample acquired. Calling down a support weapon.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
It's making another run. Requesting tag pack. Oh my god, can I breathe for 5 fucking seconds?
Reinforcing.
Apparently not.
Requesting air support.
We gotta get out of here.
Dropping a pin. East. Far. That's called democracy. These things just keep making fucking strafe runs. They don't fucking care.
Watch out, P1.
Fire in the hole! I see samples. I'm going after them.
Sending down sentry.
Oh my god, I can't even get to the samples because this goddamn plane won't fuck off. Requesting air support. Mag's empty. I got part of them. That's all it's gonna have to be. Matter of fact, that's all they were. I'm making a break for it. I'm getting up. Fuck that dodge.
Oh shit, L4, watch out. I threw a thing. Oh, there's so many.
breaking behind.
Reloading. Requesting air support.
I have a goddamn break. Stop shooting me in the ass.
Sending in an eagle. Calling down fortifications.
I'm gonna bring the Hellbomb backpack next time. Fuck all this.
Yeah.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Alright, no one fucking die.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
No, don't let them break it. God dang it.
Prosperity. Back empty.
Oh my lord. Oh my god. Is that Hellbomb down?
Nope, they broke it. Jesus.
Ah!
Calling in a Hellbomb. Say hello to democracy.
Oh god, I died falling.
Holy shit. Ah. The fuck?
You're the last one. Complete the mission. Oh, no, that's it.
Jesus Christ.
And democracy raises the sword of vengeance.
The game was just so sick and tired of us extracting. She just said, you know what, fuck you. Here, have all the units.
Oh my gosh.
With so many.
Like I said, I'm bringing Hellbomb backpack now. There's a breaker incendiary. As soon as I run out of ammo, it's good night.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Ah, yeah, that would have been nice if, maybe like 5 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, have some more reinforcements. Yeah, 5 seconds ago would be nice.
Yeah, before we all die.
As good as this is, I'm probably gonna call it here. I do got work.
Yeah, same.
Alright. See ya.
Alright, good night, guys.
Good night. Kiss the homies good night. Oh, he did it like that. He did it like
Allied
that.
destroyer has left squadron.
No way.
Alright, good night, guys.
I'm angry.
Alright, guys. That's all for today. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate y'all being here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.